The next economic revolution. This is a big thing. But agree it or not, some countries are already near the edge of it. And whoever will go past it will see a next level economic transformation. Now you will say how? Well, keep watching to find out. But before that, please hit the subscribe button. And trust me, you won't regret it. If you look at the history, till the 17th century, India and China were the most superior economically. In fact, Mughal India became the world's largest economy. It contained approximately 24% of the global population, and produced about a quarter of the world's output. This economic growth was achieved, as the world economy back then was mostly dependent on agricultural activities. And India and China were the biggest producers of agricultural products that time. Then in the end of 17th century, Britain started a revolution that changed the world. This revolution was brought by new manufacturing and production processes in various industries. And it made Britain the largest economy. This was called the First Industrial Revolution. And it led Britain to create large empires, which the world has ever seen. Then in early 20th century, the Second Industrial Revolution started in the United States. As a result of inventions like combustion engine, telegraphy, electrification, and many more things, US witnessed a significant growth. Yet soon after the second came the Third Industrial Revolution. This was where we saw computers, internet, nuclear technology, and much more. US and the Soviet Union were the first to adapt these technologies, and dominate the world for half of the 20th century. So these are some examples of how the world economy revolutionized till now. Similarly, the world is going through a revolution again, which is called the Industry 4.0, or the Fourth Industrial Revolution. And this revolution is powered by artificial intelligence. Countries like US, China, Germany, Japan, and South Korea are some of the big names in this list. Yet today US and China are the most superior in terms of AI. The Silicon Valley is a game changer for the US. It gives significant advantage in terms of research. But China is no less. China is boosting its AI-related research from past few years. In 2019, China surpassed the US as the top international patent application filer. Although other countries like South Korea and Taiwan have also recorded a remarkable growth in the number of AI patents. Apart from this, Japan, South Korea, and Germany are investing heavily in AI-related research with long-term government strategies. In fact, these countries have already started to implement automation in the manufacturing sector. And that too at a large extent. Because of this, even with less manpower, these countries are able to increase their manufacturing capabilities rapidly. Now let's see how artificial intelligence will affect the economy. Many experts see artificial intelligence as an engine of productivity and economic growth. It can increase the efficiency and vastly improve the decision-making process by analyzing large amounts of data. It is estimated that global GDP may increase up to 14%, which is nearly $15 trillion by 2030 due to AI. The first and main sector which AI can bring revolution is manufacturing. In this sector, technologies such as IoT, smart sensors, 3D printing, and robotics are likely to transform the manufacturing into a single cyber-physical system. This will reduce the overall production cost and time, and will improve quality of the product. Over all of this, a robot doesn't take leaves, or ask for a raise. Similarly, the transportation sector also has a high chance of being automated. AI-powered self-driven cars, trucks, and railways could reduce transportation costs significantly. And cost-effective transportation means reduction of cost of everything that is dependent on it. To sum it up, the countries which will shift to AI-based technology will have significant advantage over its competitors. But not everything is good in this revolution. A study suggests that by 2030, AI-powered machines could replace almost 30% of the world's current human labor. It may also influence wages and the income distribution. Rising demand for high-skilled workers who are capable of using AI could see increase in wages. While on the other hand, many may face a wage squeeze or unemployment. So this revolution might cause a massive unemployment and higher inequality in the economy. Although AI will also have both direct and indirect positive effects on jobs. Direct effects will be generated by increased revenue and employment in firms and sectors that develop or manufacture AI technologies. Yet the indirect ones will come from a broader increase of productivity in the sectors using AI to optimize business processes and decision-making. All of this could create entirely new economic activities. So, like every other industrial revolution, this will create jobs. But it will be mostly for the skilled ones and might not be sufficient. This means people need to adapt themselves for newer technologies as fast as they can. And even in the case of countries who will adapt this revolution fast and implement it in a stable manner will stand the chance to take their economy to the next level. So, what are your views about this video? Let us know in the comments section below. And we are glad you watched the full video. Please hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Thank you.